Hello guys, Goldie coming at you with a Stuff and Things review, and today we are looking at the Marvel Legends MCU Cinematic Universe 10-year anniversary box set of Yellowjacket and Antman! Yes, I mean, awesome little figures. About time we got that guy. I know everybody's been wanting a Yellowjacket, especially me, this guy behind the camera. But let's talk a little bit about Yellowjacket first. Ant-Man is basically a reissue of the Ant-Man from the Ant-Man wave with a better head and a Paul Rudd head and the little Ant-Man he came with. But let's talk about Yellowjacket. Man, this figure's dope. Like, so good. So good! Like, clear plastic over the eyes. I wish these were articulated more. They just spin, but you know, that works. The tentacles or the little stinger parts are articulated. You can get them to come up. They do have 2 points of articulation, 1, 2, actually 3. So there's a third one there. So you could give it the spin to make it look like it's firing the lasers at Mr. Lang as they're chasing each other on the Thomas track. Man, the detail on this guy. Look at him. Really cool little figure. It has all the standard articulation that would come in a Marvel Legends, so you guys know what I'm talking about. It actually does have the swivel down here, which makes me a huge fan. I love that. The cut is here instead of up here, which I think works. Still on a ball peg up here. I mean, but gee whiz, the only thing that would have made this better is a Darren Cross head. I mean, seriously, this figure is awesome. Now, I did have a problem with the Ronin. When Ronin came out, I was very kind of upset with Ronin, but this guy kind of makes up for it. I mean, this is a really nice figure. So bravo to you, Hasbro. You did a great job. He does come with the little miniaturized Yellowjacket here that came with originally him. But man, like I said, I mean, let's just get in there and look at the detail one more time. He's got the backpack. It looks really good. All the standard articulation you would love from a Marvel Legend. So, and having these articulated is a huge plus in my opinion, because then you can get some really dynamic poses, which is cool and makes your displays look even that much better. All right, let's talk real quick about Ant-Man here. I'm going to try and do some really quick reviews here for you guys. Ant-Man's nice. Like I said, the body is a reissue of the one that we got in the Ant-Man wave. They finally fixed the helmet. This part's closed off, so that's cool. It looks a lot more like the actual film. Let's do a little quick head swap here and put the little Paul Rudd head on. Bada boom, Paul Rudd head. Look at that. Now he's slub of the best man. A slub of the best man. Or, you know, he's hanging out with Sean William Scott and taking care of those kids and role models. I mean, dude, he's just a likable guy, that Paul Rudd. Look at him. The likeness isn't terrible, but it isn't perfect. But it's pretty good. It's a decent addition to have in the figure. It definitely makes the set a little bit cooler to have that, because otherwise we're just getting a reissue of our standard Ant-Man with a better mask. He does come with the miniature Ant-Man, so that's kind of cool. And let me tell you, these sets are dropping now. You can't stop at Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles and pre-order your set. I happen to get a set early because, well, I'm Goldie. It happens. But long story short, stop into Mr. Wayne's, get a pre-order in for these guys. They will be having them in stock very soon. And they're awesome. I mean, seriously, if you're an MCU guy, if you like the Marvel Legends, this is definitely a really nice set to own. Now, I'm going to be cherry picking these, to be honest. I'm not so much into the Sif and Thor set. I'll probably leave that one alone. But this guy, I had to have him. Had to have him. I mean, it's awesome. The more villains, the better, I say. I say, bring on the villains, Marvel. I mean, let's get an entire wave of villains. I'd take it, you know. It would be awesome to get more villains in the MCU. But, you know, until then, we'll have a little Paul Rudd and everything will be good. Guys, hey, subscribe. Subscribe right here. Somewhere down here, just beep, bop, boop, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check me out on Facebook, Stuff and Things with John and Eric. I actually do a little bit, you know, different things on there. I go out to events, I go to toy shows, all sorts of fun stuff, concerts, wrestling events, all that garbage, because I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. So, cool, good deal. Guys, again, great set, available now. Stop at Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles and pre-order your set. No!